Okay, good morning. Lesson 244. I'm in danger nowhere in the world. Your son is safe wherever he may be, for you are there with him. He need but call upon your name, and he will recollect his safety and your love, for they are one. How can he fear or doubt or fail to know he cannot suffer, be endangered, or experience unhappiness when he belongs to you? Beloved and loving in the safety of your fatherly embrace. Good morning. Yes, I am humbly rolled out of bed. So I honestly had I would call it a challenging day yesterday. Not on the whole, but when it was time to film, I found myself in my kind of get everything done attitude. I had a lot that I wanted to get done yesterday after dinner, cleanup, bedtime. I had work to do, and so I got it all done, but I had a very hard time being happy during it, fully. And it was hard because I wasn't relating to feeling like I was in danger. But I did relate to kind of this idea of like, again, if we are really tuned into the truth of our identity, how can having a lot to do disturb our peace? We would do it with joy, and it's just a dynamic that I'm working on, and I know it's up for healing in my family and in my home. And what came to me yesterday was this analogy of like being stuck in mud. Some days there's a mud pit, and like it's coming, so you speed up and you get over it. And those are the days I'm like, ooh, I see something tricky coming. Let's shift the energy. Let's like shift gears and like basically skip over this puddle and skip over it. Some days it's like, oh, I'm stuck. Oh, quick reverse, skip over it. But I think what's happened like yesterday was, you're in the mud. Let's be in this mud. Let's be one with it. And then let's transform it eventually. So, that was my experience yesterday, and I didn't feel extremely connected to the lesson because I was too in my own story. But for you today, you're endangered nowhere in this world. And again, I love opening up the word danger. Doesn't mean physically harmed, but your peace is not in danger. Well, doesn't have to be in danger anywhere. So in God you are secure. So if I were to do a do-over, it's to spend that time in the morning connecting to our godliness, our holiness, our divinity, and kind of making an intention that nothing's going to come to endanger my peace today, and anchor in. And if there's anything you're fearing, and remember, fear is a disturbance, it's not being afraid only. So whatever your mud is, that you would, I think connecting to our holiness dissolves the mud. Or we wouldn't judge it, but we wouldn't lose our peace, and we could remain the light of the world. So good luck. I know I've got my work to do today, and I bless your practicing. Justine is way sleeping, maybe for a couple minutes, but yeah, thank you for your patience, and thank you for practicing. Bye.